guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I've done Nebula, which was epic. I've had it on my list for a while and I just haven't had the guts to do it. But here we go. Applying a bald cap on myself was pretty tricky, but I seem to work it out pretty good. I'm really happy with the blend that I've got on the sides, which is really nice. Especially this is my second time applying a bald cap ever, one on a client and then obviously today. Yeah. So if you want to see how I did this, I'm just going to do a sped up version of what I did, so sit back and enjoy.
Okay, to start this look, I've gelled down my hair as flat as possible and I'm using a plastic bald cap. To glue it down, I'm using Pros-Aide. For the ears, I am cutting a straight line across the center of my ear on an angle going backwards, and then I kept checking how high I needed to do it just to make sure that I didn't go too high. On this side I got it perfect first time. In the other footage I like cut, check, cut, check, cut, check. Yeah, and then I'm just putting the Pros-Aide on, letting that dry, and then sticking the bald cap on. So easy to apply. I thought on myself it'd be a lot harder. I've applied bald caps on clients before but never on myself, and it was really easy. To blend the edges I'm just using acetone on a cotton tip. Now I'm marking out where the headpieces are going to go. These pieces, I actually ordered a Nebula mask off eBay, which was totally hideous, and then cut out the pieces that I wanted and repainted them the right colors and just gave them a bit of texture and dimension. I think the mask was about $25, so that's an idea. If you're super crafty and have heaps of time, you could make your own. I've seen a few videos where people make it out of foam and all different stuff, but yeah, that was the lazy option for me. Now I'm just blocking out the colors. I found it really hard to pick what type of purple and blue to do for this look. She looks different in so many different pictures, and I guess when they're creating film, there's a lot of different filters and things like that. So I just added a lot of dark blue to my purple and then, I don't know, made up this blue. I was mixing two colors the whole time. So you'll probably notice there are like two different blues I'm putting on. But yeah, paint it blue and purple. Besides needing a steady hand for the fine lines, this look really wasn't that difficult, I guess, in a painting sense. There are a few like technical things with the bald cap and knowing what products to use, but I just found this look time consuming. It took 5 hours, but it was super fun to be bald, and I was looking after my kids while I was doing it, so it probably was all up like 3.5 hours working time, and then I was filming and the battery was going flat, but it was totally worth it. So I put Vaseline on my eyebrows to protect them. Don't forget about your brows and facial hair for that matter. Before I stuck these on, I put Pros-Aide on them and let the Pros-Aide get a bit tacky, so it just stuck on straight away. Shading is my favorite part of this look. It just takes this 2D image, because it's all kind of block colors at this stage, and just makes it pop. So I put a bit of shadowing in just to give a bit of dimension through the cheeks and then on the bald side of the head that doesn't have like the metal going through. And then I didn't really do any more dark shading because it was making the blue look too dark, and I needed those patches down the sides to look dark, and then just highlighted the rest. Now, because I didn't have a costume, I'm just painting a shirt thing that I saw in a picture. It's probably not very accurate, but hey, save money, paint your costume.
And that is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have any suggestions for my next one, please comment below, and I'll see you next time. Peace out. Do you want to see what's going on back here? Are you ready? This is what's going on.